I will make you a light to the nations, that my salvation may reach to the ends of the earth. As these candles remind us of past generations of our people who have sought to live up to that ideal, so may we, in our day, strive to be a source of light to those about us. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech ha'olam, asher kadishonu b'mitzvotov, v'etzivonu lahadlik ner shel Shabbos. We praise you, eternal God, sovereign of the universe. You sanctify us by your commandments and enjoin us to kindle the Sabbath lights. Amen.
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 Thank you, Sylvia. Could I now ask Stuart if you could read the prayer, Eternal God, at the bottom of the page? Thank you.
Thank you, David. Eternal God, your glory fills the universe. We are never beyond the touch of your hand, yet we are grateful for special times and places which help us, in company with others, to reach out to you. Here, at this hour, let us feel your nearness. Grant that we may hear your voice speaking in our hearts as, in the stillness of Sabbath peace, we turn to you.
Thank you, Stuart, and love to Ruth. Perhaps I could ask Simon to sing Hacham Amerosh Ha'ilonot.
Thank you, David. Hacham Amerosh Ha'ilonot nishtalchan, Bohu v'neisei likrat Shabbat ha'malcha, Hinei hi yoredet Hakdosha habrucha, V'him ha'malachim sva shalom umnucha, Bohi bohi ha'malcha, Bohi bohi ha'chala, Shalom aleichem malachei ha'shalom. Kibalnu pnei Shabbat bina naru tefillah, Habeta nashuva belev malei gehila, Shama ruch al shulchan haneirot yahiru, Kol pinot habayit yizrachu yaziru. Shabbat shalom uvracha, Shabbat shalom umnucha, Boachem l'shalom malachei ha'shalom.
Shalom. Thank you, Simon. Now I'm going to turn to Rosie and Jeff Simmons. If you could please unmute and read the Shabbat Psalm, Psalm 98 alternately. Thank you.
Here we go.
Where is it?
Sing a new song to the Eternal One, who has done wonderful things.
You have made known your saving powers, your righteousness to the nation.
You remember your love and faithfulness for Israel.
All the ends of the earth have seen your saving power.
Shout for joy to the Eternal One, all the earth.
Break forth, sing aloud, sing praise.
Sing praise with the harp.
With the harp and the sound of melody.
Let trumpet blast and horn resound.
Before the sovereign God.
Let the sea roar and all that fills it.
The world and all who dwell in it.
Let the rivers clap hands.
Let the mountains join in joyful song.
Before the eternal God who comes to rule the earth.
To rule the world with justice and the people with righteousness.
Lifnei Adonai kiva lishpat haaretz, yishpat tevel b'tzedek, va'amim b'mesharim. Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabala. Lecha dodi likrat kala, Pnei Shabbat nekabala. Shama v'zachor b'dibur echad. Yishmi'anu el hamiuchad, Adonai echad u'shemo echad, L'shem u'tiferet le'itehila, L'echad onila, Adoni l'echad kalam. Neshaman Kamala, Hanoni Lekrat Kamala, Neshaman Kamala, Lekrat Shama, Lahum Lecha, Kimako, Abraham, Erosh Mikene, Nesuchah sof ma'aseh b'machashava tehila L'Adoni likrat kala, Neshama nakabala, L'Adoni likrat kala, Neshama nakabala. Etorri, Kiva ore kumi ori, uri, she'adameliga, Bon Adonai alayek migla, L'Adoni, L'Adoni lekrat kala. Neshama nakamala, L'Adoni lekrat kala, Neshama nakamala. Lo v'shalom ha'ateret ba'ala, Gam simcha u'b'tzala, toch emunei am segula, Boi kala, L'Adoni nodi, L'Adoni lekrat kala, Neshama nakabala, L'Adoni lekrat kala, Neshama nakabala. Page 92. Adonai Amavona, Adonai Amavona, Leolam Amen. I ask Nick Young now to read Ma'arid Aravim in Hebrew or English. Thank you.
Sorry, what page am I on? Sorry.
93.
Baruch Ata Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv haravim, b'chokma poteach sha'arim. ובתבונה משנה עיתים ומחליף את הזמנים ומסדר את הכואבים במשמרותיכם ברקיע כרצונו. בורא יום ולילה, כולל אור מפני חושך וחושך מפני אור. ומעביר יום ומביא לילה, ומבדיל בין יום ובין לילה. אדוני צבאות שמו, ברוך אתה אדוני Ha'ma'ariv Aravim. We praise you, O God, whose word makes evening fall.
Amen.
Can I now hand over to Sylvia and Mel if you could sing for us Ahavat Olam? Sylvia and Mel.
Right.
Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha Ahavta, Torah u'mitzvot, u'kiyum mishpatim, atanu limadata. Al kein Adonai Eloheinu, v'shachbeinu uvkumeinu, nasiach bechutkecha, v'nismach v'divrei Torata, u'mitzvotecha le'olam voed. Ki hem chayenu v'orech yomeinu uvehem negei yomam v'layla v'ahavatcha atasir mimenu olamim. Baruch atah Adonai ohev amo Yisrael.
We praise you, God. We praise you, O God.
You
love your people Israel.
Amen.
Thank you. Beautiful rendition with absolutely no warning or preparation. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Oh, Shem, Kavod Malchuto, Leolam. Amen. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha, b'chol levavecha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol ma'odecha. V'hayu hadavarim ha'eleh asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha. V'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam. V'shivtecha b'beitecha u'v'lechtecha b'aderech u'v'shoftecha u'v'kumecha. U'kishavtam le'ot al yadecha v'hayu lototafot bein yinecha. Uketavtam al mezuzot beitecha ubisharecha. Laman tizkaru vasitem et kol mitzvotai vitem kadoshim lelohechem. Ani Adonai Elohechem. Asher hotzeti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim להיות להם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אמת. Could I now hand over to David Takawa in Netanya, if he could read all this we hold to be true and sure. David,
from Nahariya, all this we hold to be true and sure. You alone, eternal one, are our God, and we are Israel, your people. You have freed us from oppressors and delivered us from tyrants. You led us out of Egypt forever to serve you in freedom. When we witnessed your power, we praised your name and gave thanks willingly. We accepted your rule, then full of joy, we sang together. Mi kamocha be'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nador b'kodesh, nora tehilot osei feleh, Adonai imloch leolam va'ed. And it has been said, the Eternal One has delivered Jacob and redeemed us from the hand of one stronger than ourselves. Baruch atah Adonai, Gael Israel. Grant, Eternal God, that we may lie down in peace, and let us rise up to life renewed. Spread over us the shelter of your peace. Guide us with your wise counsel, and for your name's sake, be our help. Shield us from sickness and war, from famine and distress, and keep us from wrongdoing. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings, for you are our guardian and deliverer, a gracious and merciful God. Guard our going out and our coming in, that we may now and always we may have life and peace. Baruch atah Adonai ha-poresh sichet shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'kol ushevei tavel.
We praise you, O God. May your sheltering peace descend on us and all who dwell on earth.
Amen.
Lovely to hear your voice, David, from Naharia.
Thank you.
Adonai, Shabbat Tiftachu v'ya gitahilatachu. Adonai, Shabbat Tiftachu v'ya gitahilatachu. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu ve'emotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzhak, ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, ve'Elohei Leah. Ha'el ha'gadol ha'gibor v'hanola, El Elyon, gomel chasadim tovim, v'konei hakol, v'zocher chastei avot v'imahot, u'mevi geula livnei v'nehem, l'ma'an shemo b'ahava, melech ozer Moshe Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham ve'ezrat Sarah. Atah gibor le'olam Adonai, machayei metim, atah rav lehoshia. Mashiv haruach u'morid hageshem, mazriach hashemesh u'morid hatal. Over to you, Simon, from Machalkel.
Mechalchel chayim v'chesed, mechayei meitzim v'rachamim rabim, somech noflim v'rafeh cholim, umatzir asurim, umachayeh umanatzah l'shaynei hafah, michamacha b'har gevorot u'midamerach melech meimitz u'machayeh u'masmeach Yeshua.
V'ne'eman nata lahachayot meitim, Baruch atah Adonai, machayei hametim. We praise you, O God, source of eternal life. Kadosh atah v'nola shemecha, ve'en lanu Elohim mipaladecha. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh. We praise you, eternal one, the holy God. June, could you now jump to Yismechu v'malchutecha? A bit further down. Yismechu v'malchutcha, Yismechu v'malchutcha, Shomrei Shabbat v'kol v'honeg, Amma kadosh Shvi, Amma kadosh Shvi, Kulam Yisma'u v'tangu mituvecha, Vashvi, Vatsitamo, Vakivashto, Emat Yamim, Emnat Yamim Oto Karata Sehelama Severeshit. I hand over now to Jan Martin Ellis, if you could read the next prayer, O God and God of our ancestors.
Our God and God of our ancestors, may our rest on this day be pleasing in your sight. Sanctify us by your commandments and make us loyal to your teaching. Satisfy us with your goodness. Gladden us with your salvation and purify our hearts to serve you in truth. In your gracious love, Eternal One, let the holiness of your Shabbat enter our hearts, and may all Israel who hallow your name be exalted by its peace. Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat. We praise you, O God, for the holiness of the Shabbat. Amen.
Amen. Perhaps Miriam could read the next prayer, the next two prayers.
V'tzei Adonai Eloheinu be'amcha Yisrael, v'tefilatam achaya tikabel, v'tehi levatzon tamid avodat Yisrael amecha. Baruch atah Adonai, she'otecha levadecha v'yira na'avod. Modim anachnu lach, she'ata hu Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avoteinu li'olam va'ed. Tzur chayenu, magen yishenu, Atohu ledor vador nodeh lecha v'naseh hilatecha. Al chayenu hamasuim biyadecha, v'al nishmotenu habakudat lach, v'al nisecha shebchol yamimanu, v'al niflotecha v'tovotecha, shebechol eit erev aboker v'tzohorayim. Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimecha ulecha na'eh lehodot. We praise you, O God, source of goodness, to whom our thanks are due.
Amen.
Thank you, Miriam and Jan. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki Atahu Melech Anon L'chol HaShalom. Ki Atahu Melech Anon L'chol HaShalom. Shalom al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. V'tov be'enecha levarech et amcha Yisrael v'chol eit v'chol sha'ah l'shlomecha. Shalom al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom al Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. We praise you, O God, who is the source of peace. I ask you now to move to page 607, if you can jump that far easily. Little further down the page, thank you. Eternal God, we thank you for the gift of life and for the healing powers that you have implanted within your creatures. This day we pray all our loved ones who may be going through a time of illness. Grant them courage and strength to endure their pain and weakness. Teach us how best we may help them by our love and our care for them, and by our own composure. May all who are ill know that you, O God, are with them, comforting them and reinforcing their will to get well. May their afflictions soon be ended. May they return in health to family, friends, and community. May it be your will, eternal one, our God, and God of our ancestors, speedily to grant perfect healing, both of body and mind,